Good morning, dear children. So, dear children, today we are going to learn about the 24-hour clock. Okay, till now you learnt about 12-hour clock. Okay, till now we learnt how we can tell time in 12 hours. Okay, what are 12 hours? Starting from 1 to 12. Okay, if I say 2 p.m. okay, it is in 12-hour clock. Okay, if I say 8 a.m. it is also in 12-hour clock. If I say 11 a.m. it is also in 12 hour. Okay, now today we will be learning about 24-hour clock. Okay, so all of you know that there are 24 hours in a day. Okay, there are 24 hours in a day, and sometimes to avoid confusion between AM and PM, to avoid confusion between AM and PM, we use 24-hour clock. Okay, so how can we write it like this 12, 13, 14? Okay, so this we will discuss in brief, and we will learn today how we can convert 12 hours into 24-hour clock. Okay, so let us start our topic with some examples. Before explaining through examples, let me give you some facts about the converting 12-hour clock into 24-hour clock, that only the time that is in PM will be converted to 24-hour clock. Okay, the time that is in PM will only be converted to 24-hour clock. Okay, AM will not be converted to 24-hour clock. Okay, AM will not be converted to 24-hour clock, only PM. The time that is written in PM, only that will be converted to 24-hour clock. Okay, so now for converting any time into 24-hour clock, what we have to do? If it is in PM, we have to simply add 12 in it. Okay, we simply have to add 12 in it. Okay, and that's it. 3 plus 12, that is 15. Okay, 3 plus 12, 15. That's it. Only you have to add 12 at the time that is in PM. Okay, if it is 8 PM, so you have to add 12 in it. Okay, and it will become 20 PM. Okay, this timing is in 24 hours. Okay, this timing is in 24 hours, 15 PM, 20 PM. Okay, this timing is called 24-hour clock timing. Okay, so what you have to do, you simply have to add 12 in the time that is in PM. Okay, I hope you have understood this simple concept, that only you have to add 12 in the time that is in PM. Okay, and if it is in AM, suppose if it is 2 AM, write it 2 hours. Only this much you have to do with AM. Okay, if it is in AM, you only have to write 2 hours. 5 AM, 5 hours. 6 AM, 6 hours. Okay, this is how you have to convert AM. Okay, instead of AM you have to write hour, but if it is in PM you have to add 12 in it, and then it will be converted to 15 hour. When you will add 12 to 3 PM, okay, the timing is in PM, so that will be converted to 24-hour clock timing. Now, what if the timing is given to you is in 24-hour clock and you have to convert into 12-hour clock timing? Okay, then what you have to do, you have to simply subtract 12 from it. Okay, if we have to convert it into 24-hour clock, जब हमको 12 आवर को 24 आवर क्लॉक में कन्वर्ट करना है तो हमें ऐड करना है. ओके. एंड अगर हमको 15, इट इज़ इन 24 आवर क्लॉक, वी हैव टू कन्वर्ट इट इनटू 12 आवर क्लॉक, सो वी हैव टू subtract 12 from it. Okay, then it will be converted to 12 hour clock. Okay, now similarly we can take another example. Let's take 20 hours. Okay, so we have to subtract 12 from it, then it will be converted to 12 hour clock. So 20 minus 12, that is 8 PM. Why I have written here PM only? Because the conversion took place between PM only. Okay, we are converting only PM, the timing that is in PM, we are converting only that time into 24 hour clock. Okay, that is why I have written PM here when we are converting 12 hour clock into 24 hour clock timing. Okay, because हम PM को ही convert कर रहे हैं, that is why we have to write PM here only, and do not miss to write PM here. Okay, if you will write here AM, it will be wrong. Okay, so please remember it and keep it in your mind that you have to write here PM only. If you will write AM, that will be wrong. Okay, then we have converted this 12 hour clock into 24 hour clock into 12 hour clock by subtracting 12 from it. Okay, I hope you have understood about 12 hour clock and 24 hour clock. So we are moving to our next topic, that is telling the time in hours, minutes and seconds. Okay, till now we learnt how we can tell the time in hours and minutes. Okay, now the seconds is also added here. Okay, now I have added seconds also. Okay, so you have to tell the time in hours, minutes and seconds also. Okay, for that you must know first what is a second hand, how it works and how we can tell time in seconds. Till now we learned how we can tell time in minutes and hours. Okay, now today through this clock we will be learning how we can tell time in seconds also. Okay, so as I have previously told you that there are 3 hands in a clock. Okay, the short hand is hour hand, the long hand is minute hand, and there is a third hand that is called seconds hand. Okay, so this one is called seconds hand. Okay, now as you can see, the short hand is at 12. So now you can clearly tell that it is hour. Okay, 12 and minute is 15. So you can now also tell that it is 15 minutes, 12 hour, 15 minute. Now what about the second? You must have seen that this seconds hand moves in a jerk. Okay, it moves like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it moves like this. Okay, let me show you more clearly. The seconds hands move like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it moves slowly in jerks. Okay, so when the seconds hand, for example, take this as second hand for now. So when this second hands take one jerk, okay, it means it is 1 second. Okay, then if it takes another jerk, it means 2 seconds. Then third jerk, 3 seconds. Fourth jerk, 4 seconds. In this way, when the seconds hands move round the clock once, okay, when it will move round the clock once, then it will be 60 seconds. There will be 60 seconds. So when it will move round the clock 1, then it will be 1 minute, that is equal to 60 seconds. Okay, similarly when this minute's hand moves once round the clock, then it is 1 hour. So similarly when this seconds hand will move round the clock once, then it will be 1 minute. Okay, and 1 minute, that is equal to 60 seconds. Okay, so now you got it. And for seconds also we have to count these subdivisions. Okay, for seconds also we have to count these subdivisions. Okay, you know that there are 5 subdivisions: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so these are minutes. Okay, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 and 60. These are minutes. We count them as minute. Okay, this is 50 minutes, this is 45 minutes, this is 10 minutes. Okay, so we count them as minute. Now these subdivisions are seconds. Okay, these subdivisions are seconds. Now count these: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Now 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. These are subdivisions and these subdivisions are seconds. As you can see, I have put marks on these subdivisions like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on. Okay, up to 59 and 60. So when this seconds hand moves round the clock once, it makes 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Okay, 1 minute is of 60 seconds. Okay, now we can easily tell time here. It is 12 hours 15 minutes and you have to count these subdivisions also: 30, 31, 32 and 33. Okay, seconds hand is at 33. So 12 hours 15 minutes and 33 seconds. Okay, so in this way you have to count the timing. Now let us take another example. As you can clearly see, the hour hand is at 2, minute hand is at 11 and the seconds hand is at 35, 36, 37, 38. Okay, 38. So now you can clearly write the time: 2 hours and 55 minutes and how many seconds? 38 seconds. Okay, so in this way you have to write the timing: 2 hours, first you have to write the hour hand, then minute hand is at 55. Do not write 11, you have to write 55. The main subdivision is at 55, so you have to write 55, then 38. The second, you have to count the subdivisions here. Okay, after 35 you have to count 36, 37, 38. It will not be written in the clock. Okay, so you have to count them on your own, and for that you must be very clear with these main divisions. These are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Then only it will be easy for you to count the subdivisions for writing seconds. Okay, 2 hours 55 minutes and 38 seconds. Okay, so in this way we have to tell the time in hours, minutes and seconds. Okay, so I hope, dear children, you must have understood the concepts about the 24-hour clock and telling time in hours, minutes and seconds. So let us revise quickly the 24-hour clock, how we have to convert the 12-hour clock into 24-hour clock. Okay, listen very carefully. If you have to convert a 12-hour clock into 24-hour clock. Okay, 12 hour means 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Only p.m. you have to convert. Okay, so if you are taking 2 p.m., you have to add 12 in it, then it will become 14 hours. Okay, and if you are converting 24 hours into 12 hours, if you are converting 24-hour clock timing into 12-hour clock timing, so you have to just subtract 12 from the given number. Okay, and you have to write only PM there. Do not write AM. okay, it will be wrong because we are converting only PM into 24 hours. That is why we have to write PM in the answer, okay, and AM is not converted to 24-hour clock, okay. We write AM as it is, or simply we write hours instead of AM, okay. So it is clear to you. Next we learnt about telling time in hours, minutes and seconds. First you have to tell, or you have to write the hour hand, then you have to write the minute hand. If it is 11, you have to write 55. Do not write 11. If it is 10, do write 50. Do not write 10. If it is 7, you have to write 35, okay. Never write 6, 7, 8, 9, okay. Write the minutes, okay, 30, 35, 40, 45. Then for seconds, you have to count these subdivisions, and you will be able to count these subdivisions only and only when you can count these main divisions, okay. So get fluent with these main divisions and then you can be able to count these subdivisions, okay. If it is 5, simply it is 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. If the seconds hand is it here, so you have to count 26, 27, 20. It is 28 seconds, okay. So I hope, dear children, you must have understood about these two concepts, okay. So after this, I will be sending you the photo of the exercise that you have to do in your book and in your copy also, okay.